You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. As big a women's fight as we can put on paper, it shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
This fight was mandatory. Holly Holm, a multiple-time boxing world champion, UFC champion, one of the greatest combat athletes of all time, fights Amanda Nunes, who is the first female two-division champion in UFC history. This is going to be an explosive night. Great job landing the left hand.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, effective use of the jab by Nunes. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
And another stiff jab. Really good use of the jab by her here tonight. Well, the Lioness Amanda Nunes has found her groove early, one of the faster starters in the game, and really since going to American Top Team full-time, that has helped her take her career to the next level. Her future's in the UFC Hall of Fame. Still a lot of work to do for the Lioness, though, in the present. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
The takedown is not there. A masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all that. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Needs the elbow there. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up to the top from that beautiful half guard position. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that
another one.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something. All right, let's check out some of the action. All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. Right on the button. Well, perhaps we'll get some answers after the...
She's getting up, yep. Oh, my goodness!
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get there. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Let's go. Break it, break it.
Now she's in trouble.
And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable. This is it. This has to be the end.
Holy smokes. As many star points as you could produce. Whoa.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side, they'll be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want to work illegal, then we mediator. Feeling country, give them respect that I'm studied. They claiming they did it here, but they know that they understood it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here's the former UFC champion Petr Yan with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though we're watching a repeat of that. Another young athlete that made his mark on the culture of fighting, but now he gets an opportunity to make a mark on the rankings board and in terms of title aspirations in the UFC. This is a big spot for Sean O'Malley.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, hard elbow in tight, and a great way for him to start there against a very talented kickboxer. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big knee there to the chest. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively. Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Oh, connects with the 1-2. 20 seconds to go.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so there's the horn.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, nice job to measure, block the strike, and counter immediately with a straight punch that split the guard. Nice job taking advantage of the reach. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Landing massive shots.
That leg kick hurt.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Ron's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
He's hurt bad. What a...
Oh, my God!
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Able to check that kick as well. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. They're up, shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. Double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Back to his feet. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Final seconds here. While working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 2 rounds in the books. He's got the arm in tight. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offense.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. 3rd and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous fight.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50,000 extra dollars.
Blood becoming a real factor. Hook in the clinch there by Young. Oh, a huge straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn that motherfucker's slow. You wanna know, open the doors and the holes, no go. Cold world is shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company. You ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-ups, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful. Picture-perfect body shot there. He's hooked.
I mean, that is unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hooked.
Yan going for the leg kick. Nothing to do with that.
Nice head kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Nice combination from Yan. Oh! Huge left hand. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Well, we got a lot of...
He's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Beautiful kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. O'Malley's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose is...
Oh, he hurt him again! Lands a quick jab. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands a good combination. Oh, big left hook there. Power straight there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Go get him. Knock him out.
done.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Watch, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw.
You should tell him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. O'Malley's nose is unrecognizable. Oh! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to his feet. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Take me out.
Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands. I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside the United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time.
So both girls landed right out of the chute.
Oh! She's hurt bad, John.
Oh! Massive kick to the body. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice body shot. Big combination.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
Shevchenko's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
She's got kicks.
Miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh!
Takedown defense is there. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
90 seconds now to go in round one.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Back and forth we go. Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hand. Back and forth we go. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, back to the stools we go. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go. Round two. Holly Holm versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Good combination there by Holly Holm. Nice hook. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck them. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Max. Blessed Holloway.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Barboza's cut on his nose. Connection. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands.
And back to his feet. There's that left hand. Oh, huge left. Oh, that is it.
Oh my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, high stakes here in the UFC's featherweight division between a couple of future Hall of Famers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski could have been an outstanding rugby league player, played as north as 214 pounds, and we're very thankful to have him in the UFC, where he has become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. That athleticism is on full display every time he goes to the octagon. But I want to focus on Max Holloway a little bit. When you're down 0-3, when you have been so dominant against everyone else, how do you solve the puzzle? Max Holloway needs to get forward, he needs to press, and he has got to get Volkanovski outside of his comfort zone. Volkanovski's too comfortable right now whenever they're fighting, and that is leading to Max constantly getting behind and having to try to play catch-up against a great champion. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, and he
turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Combinations here. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. That'll do it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
What a performance.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in the kickboxing match, though.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Oh, now he's back up.
Man, this is wild if you like off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. It's round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that. Oh, huge right hand. Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there.
He got hurt again.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh! 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Oh, my goodness.
Rodriguez's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you really go... Oh!
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Slips the punch. Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Back to his feet.
Now we're going.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Max Holloway. All right, here we go. Round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it hurt him very bad.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Trying to establish that jab once again. Biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at him.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both injured.
Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down many times that I could count, but I can't my head out. From the city we live, out the left side. Cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a future home, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yes, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened, and you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectations.
Hook to the head by Max Blessed Holloway. Big knee there.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice.
One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. Pretty good kicks there by Barboza. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 3 minutes to go. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following.
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again.
He's wobbling. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point.
Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Back to his feet. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, it's getting tight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate... No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Who is next? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You knocked him down, almost ready to go. Okay, this round.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. All right, round two is here. Edson Barboza and Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready. Good.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Block that strike. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Holloway. Well, as
he's in trouble.
And how much more can he take? both sides in that exchange. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Body shot.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. 3 minutes to go in round two. Holloway's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Well, you can sense the corner frustration here.
That hurt bad.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Barboza's going for the sub here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, this is getting kind of heavy. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Fight back! Fight back!
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though.
Big shots landed by him now. Holloway's in stacked guard now. Could be in a world of trouble here. Under a minute to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Well, in terms of...
That knee hurt him.
Big right hand. Frantic pace early on to this one. Topudia's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, he's getting it again.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch. He's got to keep pressing here.
Trying to finish this fight. McGregor gets lit up by that straight punch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Great block there.
Push kick there to the body.
I see you you were down, yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so their first meeting was of the epic variety as such. We have arrived at the rematch. Gilbert Burns and Khamzat Chimaev. And Chimaev looking to take the judges out of this rematch tonight.
Chimaev wasn't able to secure takedowns last night, and that really did make him struggle with Gilbert Burns. But tonight, he's got to be much more intent in getting this fight to the ground, even though Gilbert Burns is the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu flag belt to the highest order. He has to fight where he's coming. This will be a good one.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his eye.
Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. His misses are entertaining. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Head kick blocks.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh! Oh, my goodness! Oh, big right hand!
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Chimaev's eye starting to swell now. Well, fortunate that one.
Bad. Oh, man!
That'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge win tonight!
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they come up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh!
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, right hand. Oh, man, he's hard. on, that right hand.
Kamaru Usman with a huge shot. Chimaev's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there.
Another nice combination to the head. Nice punch to the head. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. He's got to start to protect it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so he lands another. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Just over 2 minutes. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, big left hand. Oh. Well, missed on that one. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Hooker's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Wow, what a fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, with authority to the body. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh!
You heard it bad.
Swing and a miss. Oh, man, he's effective with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's hurt bad.
Big shots here. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. is out of danger.
Great submission defense. They will take his arm out and stay safe.
How about those 5 minutes? Hooker's eye is now swollen shut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Unable to land with that punch. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left from Gaethje.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Gaethje. Both guys are there. Hooker's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor. Oh, he's got it hurt badly now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
He passes the half.
Back him out now. Oh, and he's back up again. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Gaethje getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, heading back to the corner. All right, the truck has produced some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hooker's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Gaethje's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now as this... might get the TKO here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Big right hand lands. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, that kick.
Oh, my goodness.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, she's opening up on him now. Oh, that's big.
All right, so an opportunity goes by. Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
So the blood really starting to flow. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
That is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but... Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that.
Oh, this could be over soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, a lot of fight fans thought we would see this fight between Kamaru Usman and Shavkat Rakhmonov when Usman was the champion. Leon Edwards, of course, intervened, but this is still a matchup of two truly elite 170-pound fighters.
I mean, this is as high level as it gets. Shavkat Rakhmonov has proven that he is ready for the next level of fighter in the welterweight division. And if you're going to beat anyone to prove you wrong, it's got to be Kamaru Usman. One of the best welterweights of all time. A guy that just really blew the top of the division for a very long time. He has his eyes set on getting back to the mountaintops.
Right hook to the head blocked.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
He's got some hands, man.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him Pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But his double...
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter.
He's very close to the finish here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today.
Oh! Back to the feet now.
Oh, yeah!
Under a minute to go. Oh!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was. And the prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's corners. Here's two. That shot blocked by Zhang Weili. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute in the...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, both landed. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got a rear-ended choke, and it's tough. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish.
How about these two going at it? Huge left. Jędrzejczyk's shot is blocked. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
So 39 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Nice.
Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Jędrzejczyk's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Try to establish that jab. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Nice jab by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Nice combination there.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang, and also ready to go, the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Takedown landed now by Zhang. Well, I'm not sure her hands or striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishment. This is a terrible position. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, she's working for that submission. It's tight. She's still pursuing the submission here.
Oh, she's working hard for this finish.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang Weili. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your...
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take.
Looking at her getting started. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no, we stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days. Look where we at.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitney and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He possesses all the skills. He's a very good fighter. He's tremendous in his mentality.
compromise, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
That hook was bad.
Oh!
These are big shots.
Oliveira goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, Gaethje's eye now closing up. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't it? All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje. All right, 2 of the greatest lightweights of all time ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Oliveira, I would imagine kind of a case of pick your poison at this point.
It really is pick your poison.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Gaethje's eye is closing up. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches.
All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he won.
All right, folks, here we go. Round 2. Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira versus Justin the Highlight Gaethje. All right, here we go with 2 of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just off a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oliveira's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, he's trying to block the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Trying to guard pass here. Not well. Gaethje's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Gotta be careful here.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood,
these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. You gotta be kidding me. How good is this submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, side control now. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Gaethje. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Great submission defense.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent... Whoa! And back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find... Oh, no!
Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely...
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Okay, no tone, right? Put my voice on. Yeah. Say less.
Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit just so you can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OG's baby hoes. Grew up and screw up at they hit the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh!
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Oh, big elbow.
Woo. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think he'd be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that. Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, nice.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, submission. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility, rubber guard.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up on the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, close guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Adesanya. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Using a lot of good movement.
All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, this is tight. But it's much better than being stuck in a calf slice.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who is...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
It's the elbow there.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Heel hook looks tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
And that'll do it! The winner by heel hook.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, this ain't for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees.
Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly, but I don't want you sobbing to my story. Car made it out the trenches, now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. What you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back asleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack for weeks. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. Had to hit the sauna when I slapped off the with somebody's daughter in the back of the Benz. I'm a shark, see a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a battle heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin, it's survival. You got money on the line, I'm gon' dial you. Teflon vest on the I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratch her inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I'll supply you. You know what type of time I'm tied to.
On your mark, so you ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got this and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. On your mark, so you're ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got it and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want war. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want
war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I been more in pain, waited broad day. Really short fuse, bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn, head like wait. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that, real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, still that way, still that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice. The price just went up. The checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, that. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, feel that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way.
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preach to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your. Hey, don't bother waiting your. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I took, the maze that I solved. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, claim you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you'd wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your. Yeah, don't bother waving your. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I took, the maze that I solved. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, claim you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Gotta me niche. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and battered purpose. I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me. Why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. They should be giving
slick shit, slick shit, slick shit, slick shit, slick shit. These kids run dry. These kids run dry. These kids run dry.
Let me fix my cheek real quick. Baby, go. Yeah. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You will say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this blunt if you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP. I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today. I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
maniacs.
Say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. They can take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve 'em with that bomb, that's a test. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Skies and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get loud tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women saying hi, but what can say of this? They're really who I be, smoking neon, putting your head is bad, my man. Run it. Feeling perfect, surfing got my wave, cowabunga, ooh, moving up on 10, ayo, let's go, we party in my bedroom, Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning, keep on looking, mommy, let me know you bought it, dipping through blue skies, and I'm money doubling, run the world, I mean I brag, my man, watch me, celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight, and you see we got the glow into the city, get loud, yeah. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy, let me know you bought it. Dipping through blue skies, and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city, get loud tonight.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign.